Wow. Assess the situation on Footfall. I kind of want to see what I've done to Footfall soon. It'd be quite funny to experience. Bring Heinrichs to Kiava Gamma. Okay, talk to the Master of Seals. Located in one of the spires on Dargonus, so that's one of my other planets, right? I've not been there yet. Complete the development project of the highest difficulty in any colony. Ooh, establish a new colony. Cool. What is this? The Governor's Aid. What is... Quest failed. Talk to Yolette. Uh-oh. The mysterious mutant on Yanos who volunteered to help the struggle against the rebels. She should be by the gazebo. Oh, you see, I never actually found her. I just found her at the end there when she was, yeah. But when we did that fight at the end. Become a god to your subjects. A future champion of chaos needs followers. I like it. Okay. Okay, cool. So, let's chart some new routes. Boom. Wow, wow, there's tons of systems. Buribundus, there's Footfall. It's Plasteel, Adamantite, Xenotech. Okay. Doesn't say where my other systems are. The tranquility of the warp jump was disturbed by reports of frightening sounds and visions that descended upon the crew. Hundreds of people reported knocking and screaming behind the bulkheads of the void vessel. The sounds of nails scratching against the hull and the elongated Eldari-like shadows thrashing about the long passageways. The phenomena were most prominent in the far corner of the officer deck, where the new Lord Captain's companion named Yolette had made her home. The ship left the hostile Immaterium and returned to real space. Cool. All kinds of crazy stuff happening there. Lord Captain, the Vox systems intercepted a distress signal coming from an Imperial vessel. The system contains a ship that belongs to the planetary fleet of Dargonus, the capital of the Von Valancius dynasty. Transmission is repeated at regular intervals, but the message itself is corrupted, a cacophony of requests for help, groans, and shouts. What in the world? Is it your name that they are shouting? Oh, it is your name they are shouting. Okay. That's not kind of weird, huh? So we got some space dust. Let's have a look what's over here in the space dust. Some trophies. Excellent. Some more space dust. Super. Lots of trophies. There's this Plasteel. Sure, extract the Plasteel. Lots of space dust. Right, let's this gutted void ship. Let's have a look at this. Okay. Oh, this looks promising. This person's body is covered in unpleasant-looking growth, scabs, and ulcers. But agile mutants, spitter mutants. Oh, great.
I tread a path unexplored.
Oh, agile mutants.
The absurdity of your struggle amuses me.
Adira right here. Chai. Right there. Gent. What is this? Strange vitality. When a psychic allies or the psychic themselves are under the effects of a psychic power, they gain 5 toughness. Right, everybody gets this. Cool. Argenta, go right there. Eulette, let's put her right back here. Cassia, let's put her there. Me, I want this mutant. Nope, that's Cassia. Me, I want to be right there. How much armor does this guy have? 15%. I think we're going to hit him with the great sword, you know. Alright. Word of the Emperor. Okay.
Anything else?
Nice. Then shields.
Pathetic.
Amazing. Great arrows of the warp there.
Was that you?
Just like,
Or
just knocked everybody over. Oh my god, that's the worst.
on it.
I also need Adira to be able to expose weakness, don't I?
Anything else?
This is going to be fun.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. I am a navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Wonderful. I'm so glad that did absolutely
I'm not
nothing.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Even that did nothing. What is this game?
That is foolishness. Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
I refuse. Doubt is for the weak.
Is it going to be a problem? What is that? Holy! What the frick? That's a lot of guys.
No! These ruby flashes are choking me.
No. Of course, my guys don't get an attack because they got to get up off the ground. Alright,
Through chaos I strive.
we're gonna have a problem here real quick. Can't reach him though, can I? Oh, I can do that.
I need no guidance. I will triumph.
Dodge? Oh, come on now.
Purpose guides me.
Don't like these spitters.
How dare you!
Yeah, no. That's a lot of damage, you know? That is a lot of damage. Alright, Eulette, make me proud. So... Okay. So the weakness is this side. So let's do that.
If I must. Fortune favors the swift.
Damn. That was... wow. Okay. Eulette attacks against the target at the start of the next turn cannot miss. For the next attack against a target affected by an exploit. Well, it was.
I deal death with my hands.
Wonderful. She can also have joint analysis, which would be nice, right? I wonder if precise attack lasts till the next round. It's 1 round. Let's try it. Then we'll do it in my sights.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Okay.
But of course.
I had to spit everybody out this time, Adira. That would be phenomenal.
Was that you?
9.
Or guided by faith? Faith without deeds is
Come on,
worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
I'll Gentel, let's make it happen.
Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated.
Whee! Nice.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Should put some work in. Wow.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? My heart still beats. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
It's true.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Did get a weakness on all of them. Oh, bro, are you kidding me? God damn it. Hopefully these guys they're just sliding me along. How did I dodge? I was on the what? I'm prone and I dodged. I mean, I'm not going to complain too much, but it is a little silly. Right, here we go.
I can do that.
Do
with
that.
The right incentive. You've got a problem. I've got a problem. Remember the name.
You missed.
Don't get too cocky. Am I getting paid for this?
Sorry, I hit the map there at the same time as spacebar. Oh, this is bad. Wow. She's doing a pretty good job. Please don't. Is this game kidding me? Like,
Another soul slips
love
beyond
it.
the veil.
Jai can't get knocked over. She's dodging like a pro. I get knocked over twice in a row. Oh, look at those weaknesses. Oh, there's one here directly. So then, if I shoot like, okay, if I like shoot this guy. Okay, that does actually expose the weakness. That's cool. Okay. Just count. Blah 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 blah. Deals 25% damage if it's successful. They hemorrhage. So has he now got hemorrhage? Yeah, awesome.
This tedium is beneath me.
Well, look, multiple weaknesses. Oh wait, there's one. Get rid of this guy over here.
If I must. If it serves your cause, I
deal death with my hands.
Boom. And she's also got, yeah, she's also got a sign objective, which is really nice. And then let's shoot that guy.
Your intent.
Anything else?
Character's just
Why did I not
playing
foresee this?
dead, which is great. She's just having a good time over there.
On it.
Move the front right there. Let's put the boosted stratagem on it. Wonderful. Let's give
Will do.
Cassia 4 warning. Superb. We can go with a lightning arc here.
None will stand against me.
This is just too much for me.
Sorry, Cassia. Was good. It was a good lightning bolt, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Argenta, do your thing. Wonderful. This guy can also be the prey.
I act.
He's a tough one. Huh. 2 damage. High momentum.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around,
Fantastic.
if I may.
I give her an extra turn, I can.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? In the name of House Orcelia, I shall prevail.
I can do that with the right.
Come on, Jai. Seriously?
Don't get too cocky.
Oh, my word.
Tell me, and it is done.
72% chance
I've got a prize.
to hit. Oh, I should have used press the advantage, shouldn't I? Oh well.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
He's gonna kill her, I think.
Don't you need a
Oh,
breathing navigator?
oh damn it. So unfortunate. Can I stand up, please? I actually want to be able to do something.
Don't get too cocky.
There was a 0% chance you'd hit her, and you hit her anyway.
I can do that with the right incentive. Tell me, and it is done.
Or his brains out, Adira.
Was it you? Or
Damn it. Hey, I stood up. It's not even worth it. Just shoot this guy.
I am not your Xenos pet.
I definitely paid no more. Or a medikit.
What was this? The guy exploded?
This tedium is beneath me. If I must,
Oh, she's so good. So much
I
damage.
understand your intent.
Adira can just... Oh, no, she can't. I was going to say, Adira can probably just clear up here, right?
anything else? On it.
I'll do it. Rejoice in battle! As the Emperor commands.
Very nice.
Bloody throne.
Such is their will.
Oh, do I get the killing blow?
One
Yeah.
step closer.
Time to tango. Let's do
I
it.
will not stoop to
Oh,
this.
there we go.
A blood-soaked tribute.
Yeah.
Laughable. Let's seize the opportunity.
Excellent. Mars pattern chain axe. No. Don't want it.
Does something trouble you, Lord Captain?
The Emperor sets my path.
Who's good at Medicaid? 35, 30, 30, 69. Nice. Nice. Literally. So where's my med packs? Oh, right here.
I'd like to, but I can't. Me? Never in 1,000 sectors.
But she doesn't have the Medicaid skill. Well, yes, I gotta find somebody. 45. Hers is probably the highest. Can she even use them? She can. At least for now.
I align my path with yours.
I can see bright colors.
Oh, I bet
again.
that's Void Ship. Void Ship. Oh, Medicaid on Adira, huh? Where's Adira? There.
I can heal your wounds, not your soul.
Just
Nice.
in time.
Was almost perfect as well. Uh-oh. Oh, watch the poison.
Time to leave my mark upon the galaxy. Embrace true power.
Came the heal. Oh, it does. Also removes stuns, bleeding, fatigued, blinded, immobilized, staggered, and fresh injury. Guess it doesn't work on those.
Guidance.
No. Well, tried.
The world will bow.
Those goods. Lovely. We leveled up too, which is nice. The Cogitator's machine spirit stays silent in an attempt to reach the dead systems of the destroyed ship. The sweetish smell coming from the dead body seems odd. Can we get through here without taking damage?
Intriguing.
Oh, no, we're good. Is that it? The books and items of luxury. The legality of some of them is questionable.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
The premonition runs true.
Distraction cape. This cape lowers the enemy's perception by minus wearer's fellowship bonus. And navigator, House of Cassini. Okay. Might be one for
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Cassia.
Triumphant, as always.
Oh. Okay, so I was going to say triumphant. Oh my god. That scared me a little bit.
Time to strike back.
Bro, you want to fire that plasma gun again? Oh no, you're good. Okay.
Let's seize the opportunity.
The navigator's throne. The handles are extremely worn. I mean, I'll take free goods, right? Navigator. The leader of the ravaged ship's crew wipes the sweat from his brow. In a motion characteristic of navigators. Not with his whole hand, but with 2 fingers, moving from left to right and back, as to not touch his third eye by accident. This movement is the only sign of fatigue he allows himself. His posture is immaculate, shoulders wide, eyes front, as if he did not just emerge from a grueling battle and is simply greeting you on the bridge of an uneventful day. My greetings, your ladyship. There is no need for introductions. I know the heirs of the von Valancius line by sight. I am Han of House Cassini, the navigator on this vessel, and as the senior surviving officer, I assumed command after the incident. Lady Navigator, what an unexpected and pleasant meeting. Considering the circumstances, I have not had the honour of being personally acquainted with you, but of course I know the emblem of House Orselio. How fares the Honourable Regent? Cassia or Celio? She offers a reserved nod. Cordiality will not disguise the ice blue coldness of your words, Navigator Han. However, I tell Regent Aronto that you inquired after his health. I will tell. You may pass on my best wishes to Novata Cassini. And now let's set the pleasantries aside. I'm sure the rogue trader would like to ask you a few questions. As Han speaks, others glare at you with dour tension. Up close you can plainly see that every one of them is a mutant. Their faces and bodies bear the marks of incredibly grotesque deformities, the same as the muttering madmen who attacked you. However, Han's associates seem perfectly clear-eyed and show no signs of madness. What happened to the ship and crew? The ship is assigned to the port of Dargonus. Some time ago, the captain was instructed to deliver a package urgently by hand to you, your ladyship. We were even shown a pict of your face. The disaster struck during the warp jump. I will never know all the details as I was preoccupied with my primary duties, but for some reason the captain decided to open the package. That, as you may have noticed, had a most destructive impact on the crew. The package contained a chaos artifact, a chaos bomb, if you will. The moment it was removed from the protective cocoon, the crew began to lose their mind and mutate. The first to be afflicted was the captain and the senior officers, but the effect spread with incredible speed. Every deck was consumed by it, every last one. The raging mutants, no longer sane, damaged many systems. The ship was in distress and would have almost certainly been destroyed had I not resorted to making an emergency exit from the warp. The people you see here are the only survivors, or rather the only ones who were able to retain both their lives and sanity. I gathered everyone I could, isolated the source of danger, and sent out a distress signal. We were adrift, waiting for help to come, and fighting off mad crew members. Then you arrived. So the Chaos Bomb package was meant for me. Who's the sender? As far as I'm aware, the order came from Kunrad, the master of Whisperers in the Rogue Trader's retinue. It is likely that he arranged the delivery either personally or through intermediaries. Your reaction suggests that you were not expecting a package of this sort. That is good to know. I had almost convinced myself that the Rogue Trader was deliberately collecting Chaos artifacts. Me? No, never. How many do I have now? 2? 3? I am not tainted by chaos, and I know nothing of this package. I give you my word as Rogue Trader. He gives you a searching look and bows his head. I beg your pardon, your ladyship. I saw the terrible death of the entire crew with my own eyes. I was forced to bring the ship out of warp by means of an emergency maneuver, and then I had to fight my former comrades. Insane and twisted, I am tired. However, the sender wanted all of this to happen to your ship, not ours. Where is the artifact now? I have placed it inside a protective sarcophagus, more reliable than the previous repository. Unfortunately, an artifact as powerful as this one could not be destroyed under normal circumstances, or rather, I had no assurances that it would not disintegrate every one of us and scatter us across several light hours of neighboring space. Once we are off the ship, I will absolutely find a way to destroy the vile thing. We could lay mines. I would still like to take a look at it. I would like to have a look at it. You want to see the trinket that nearly wiped out an entire ship. Why? I have seen enough to stop anyone else from coming anywhere near it. I will give my life if I must to prevent that thing from hurting any more people. Heretical attack. You stand between me and which is mine. You will die for this. Persuasion. See if I can persuade him here. Trust me, I will take the sarcophagus that holds the artifact and deliver it to those who can destroy it safely. He gives you a scrutinizing look and then nods. I will have to take you at your word, as I have no other choice. But what will become of me and the remaining crew? You can come with me, but the remnants of the crew will be terminated. These people are beyond salvation. They are corrupted by chaos. These are my people. We lived through this nightmare together. I am responsible for them. All of us leave this ship, or none of us do. Damn, I can't pick another option here. Damn it, I don't want to pick Iconoclast or Dogmatic. Give me a Heretic one. This is stupid. I am taking you aboard my ship. There my word is law, and no one will dare to take issue with you, consider, despite the mutations. Thank you, Lord Captain. Okay. I got some people. Okay.
I tread a path unexplored.
And I think I also got that Chaos trophy, huh? Because I want it. I want it. Whatever it is, I need it.
The world will bow.
It looks like there's something right here. No, maybe not. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Get some new routes. See what we got here. Okay. Silence of Mer Segret. My apologies, Lord Captain. The enforcers report that your pet Aldari is in a foul mood and is moving toward the captain's bridge. We didn't dare stop her, but I expect you will have difficult conversation ahead of you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Please spare me a brief moment of your time, Elantak.
Ah, so good.
Azurion knows that I do not care about the curious glances of Monkey. I grew inured to them back in the blossoming gardens of the Lilithon. They curse me from afar. They follow my every move. They ward themselves against me. Let them. After all, what can be done with such weak-minded, primitive creatures? And still, one monkey stunt has caused the cup of my patience to spill over. She dared to approach me, to speak to me, and touching my hand, she suggested that we withdraw somewhere private. She wanted Morag. The mere memory of it stirs up a tempest in my soul.
Okay. I wouldn't mind going somewhere private with you either. My people behaved contemptibly, and I apologize for it.
I accept your words, Elantak. And still, try to imagine, Elantak, being lusted after by a wild beast. It is foul, disgusting, so vile that it makes your very soul shudder.
Okay, we have a couple of quite a lot of options here. So I don't have a chance either then.
I have given you a chance by traveling with you, Elantak.
Fair enough.
If you were having other thoughts about me, cast them out of your mind.
Understood. I shall speak to my subjects. You will not be bothered again.
Your words warm my soul. Very well. I will leave now. Do not forget your promise.
Okay. I am now on the ship again. I didn't want to be here. Oh, I wonder if there's something else here. Lord Captain, the machine spirit of this mechanism slumbers. Should you wish to awaken it, use the key of your blood. Place your hand inside the servitor's maw. Yeah. Sacred mechanism is awake and ready to receive your request. Pascal has informed me that the system has an encrypted data stored inside. I wish to know its contents. Without another word, the tech priest turns to the cogitator. He raises his hands, and a prayer of binaric code pours out of his Vox device. The servo motors in the bowels of the machine grow louder, its undulating hum responding to his chant. Numerical combinations run down the screen. Okay. Find the hidden cache on Dargonus. The machine spirit has discovered numerous critical errors. The data is damaged. Registering an intact segment, the machine spirit has spoken. The worlds of Kiava Gamma and Dargonus hold certain data repositories. The mechanism is ready to provide the rogue trader with the data keys that can unlock said repositories. How do I accept these keys? The gracious machine spirit is willing to transfer the data keys to the head of the House von Valancius by means of a hypodermic tattoo augment. If you're ready to accept the keys, place your hand inside the servitor's mouth. Deep within the servitor's dark gullet, unseen, burning hot needles pierce your wrist. But the sharp pain only lasts a moment. The Electu has been planted inside your wrist, should be enough to open the repository doors. I need to know more. The Omnissiah favors you. The machine spirit is willing to commence the calculation procedure that should restore the lost data. Restore the data on the cache located in Dargonus. Succeeded. Data has been restored, but it is only a single phrase. Litanies of the motive force is all the sacred mechanism was able to salvage. To the Kiava Gamma, blessed is the Omnissiah's deeds. The repository on Kiava Gamma has a security system guarding it. The machine spirit has recovered a code that will allow you to disable the defenses. Have the high-tech priests of the Adaptus Mechanicus been able to discern how the ship was able to start her warp engine? The Engineer Prime spends hours pursuing the quest for knowledge in the hopes of comprehending the nature of said miracle. May the Omnissiah's grace guide him on his journey. Okay. Cool. Wonder if there's a... What the... Oh. That was weird. Oh, what's this? Restore the operation of the administrative apparatus on Dargonus. There's our Dargonus right up there, nice. Lord Captain, I keep receiving reports about malfunctions among the various ship systems. This time we are dealing with an inexplicable temperature fluctuations. Thermal control failures were observed not only in the individual compartments, but even in the soldiers' protective equipment. Several crew members have suffered from burns and frostbite. The tech priests are performing the rites of the machine spirit pacification and remain convinced that the issues were caused by the spirit's tenacity and defiance. Obstinacy and defiance, maybe? Their reports claim that the incidents remain well within the scope of expected performance parameters. Over the last few days, complaints of the malfunctioning thermal controls have dwindled, but the crew members have started whispering that our vessel is haunted. The tech priest's assurances that only the machine spirit tempers are to blame are doing nothing to dissuade these ridiculous rumors. Cool. I have a haunted ship. Colony Janus has begun a new stage of development. Really? Your ladyship. There are alarming reports coming from Janus. A number of strange mutations have been spotted among the population in remote agri-complexes. Aside from the obvious disfigurement, and the subsequent estrangement, these mutants, called wretches, by the rest of the colonists, are coming together to practice a primitive form of religion involving ritual worship of the land. While they display no disobedience or hostility, their very existence is concerning. Governor Viat suggested that the mutation may have been caused by one of her genetic experiments aims to improve the working populace. She notes the docility of the specimens and asks not to treat them as abominations that would be otherwise purged. The Janus nobility humbly awaits your decision. I lose a complacency. Whatever that does. Okay. What do we know about these wretches? The mutations cause the loss of skin pigment and the shedding of hair. The eyes of some have started developing a nictitating membrane similar to that of reptiles. Others succumb to progressive atrophy of the larynx, causing the loss of human speech. At the same time, their tendons became denser and more elastic, providing increased endurance and load resistance. The wretches are commonly ostracized due to their grotesque appearance. There haven't been too many cases of mob justice yet, but they will become commonplace after the mutation's deformities become more obvious. The wretches tend to form groups with similarly affected people. The average level of intelligence is low. As for the barbaric religion, they are defying both the soil and Janus itself. To them, working in agri-complexes is a form of worship, which has had a positive impact on productivity. Let them atone for their flaw with labor. I gain in efficiency but lose a security. Here I can lose a complacency. I get Heart of the Nameless and security. Let's do that one. I mean, I got one complacency. It'll go to 0, right? Sure. Fine. Having to live in proximity to the wretches disturbs the good, honest serfs and leads to outbursts of aggression and violence. Cool. Still can't do any of the level 2 stuff yet. Okay. Pirates? Oh no, not pirates. Scan. Nothing. Okay. Plasteel. I've got a lot of incoming plasteel at the moment. I feel like I want something else. Provisions. Yeah. Not explored. This cold, windy planet is covered by a raging sea of mustard grey grass. So tall it reaches an average human's waist. The monotony of the endless steppe is occasionally broken by chains of murky green lakes, but the Augur crew spots a far more interesting anomaly, a scar running several dozen kilometers deep, splitting the world's equator in two. After 2 exploration watches, the crew intercepts a faint signal coming from one of the labor settlements in the deep chasm. Due to the unstable connection, the foreman mistakes your vessel for a winter-scale ship, one that was due to arrive 9 cycles ago. The foreman grimly reports over the weak channel that the adamantine ore deposits on the world are nearly depleted and that the planet will be fully mined in no less than a decade. With some difficulty, he picks up enough words to understand that the ship in orbit belongs to another rogue trader house, then awkwardly apologizes and falls silent. So, at some point, the connection cuts off completely and you leave the foreman and his prospectors to wait for their real master. Okay. Should we see what the pirates have to say for themselves? You sight a ship hovering over a void station. The vessel bears no identifying marks, but the landing craft swarming the station below makes the situation clear. Pirates have seized an Imperial outpost. The augurs detect that the pirate ship is warming up its engines and quickly reloading its cannons, preparing for battle. Attack first.
This will be exciting.
Okay. What we got? Viper-class destroyers. Nothing too special here.
Send them into the cold void.
Boom.
Torpedoes! Now!
Oh yeah, I can't because I'm out of the... Yeah, I'm out of range. Okay, never mind. I was going to use my charge, but I can't do it because... Oh wait, can I? Oh, I could. I think if I go here...
Chart a course.
No, I can't. Okay, never mind. Oh,
Let the Empyrean guide us.
just going to park up alongside him here. Oh, damn. Emergency warp. Nope. See ya. Let's reinforce that side. Cycle of resets. We're good. Some plasma torpedoes. Lovely. Some more plasma torpedoes. Fantastic. Well, damn. It's a lot of torpedoes. Make the torpedoes move again, and boom. That didn't kill him. Really? Okay.
Send their souls to the void.
What is this? Oh, swing run. Yeah, okay.
Let the incandescent beam scorch our enemies.
Oh, that didn't kill him. I'm kind of sad about that.
Chart a course. Unleash our wrath upon my enemies.
The hilarious thing is, I do more damage to myself because of the because of my fires I always set. I think it's going to kill my torpedoes. Yeah. These torpedoes could be super unfortunate. I think these torpedoes are going to be super unfortunate. I think it's going to hit me with them. Yeah. Ow.
We lost the shield. Emperor, protect us.
Cries out in pain.
Damn.
Unleash torment. Steer us to our target. Eviscerate them.
It's hoping for a little bit more damage, but okay. Yeah, I think we're done here. I think we need to reload this one. Yeah, that's it. Oh no, he's shooting my torpedoes. Okay. Funny. Torpedoes up there. Don't know if we can... we can't move them anyway, can we?
Send them into the cold void.
Yeah, look, my fire... My on-ship fire is going to kill me before anything else does.
Torpedoes, now!
Yeah, I'm outmaneuvered 100% here. I mean, honestly, I think the fire is probably going to kill me first anyway. Yeah, this fire is going to kill me anyway. Yeah. Yeah. We knew that, though. I think we can get these guys, though. Okay.
Let the incandescent beam scorch our enemies! Unleash the storm of macro cannons!
Nice.
Unleash torment!
He did. I think I reinforced the wrong side.
Let the Empyrean guide us.
That's a lot of torpedoes. That's going to put me in a really bad spot.
Eviscerate them! Steer us to our target. Send their souls to the void.
Reinforce the front.
Chart a course.
Hopefully, torpedoes don't have enough range to get me. Yeah, it looks like we're good. Torpedoes. Bam.
Torpedoes, now! Let the incandescent beam scorch our enemies.
I can never actually get to charge against any of these guys, you know?
Macro cannons, annihilate them.
Reinforce the left. There we go. Oh, that set of torpedoes might be able to hit me this one here. That's unfortunate. Yeah, and that's going to go whoop, whoop, straight into my side. That is unfortunate. Oh, he's going to take them into my torpedoes. Oh, he can't hit me. Wow. Hey, that guy's retreating? Hey, bro, I never said you could go anywhere. May as well deal with his torps and my torps. Beautiful. Wow, I can't hit anybody. Okay. So fire.
Torment.
Put more torpedoes. Oh, look at that. Almost. I think I could take control of them, though. Yeah, I can. See ya. Boom.
Steer us to our target.
No, I needed like one
Send
more.
their souls to the void.
I needed to move like one more step. And he's gonna escape now, isn't he? Okay, I mean I win, so it's is what it is. Damn it.
Chart a
He
course.
didn't win, just not yet. Okay. Yeah.
Eviscerate them.
Eviscerate.
Torpedoes, now!
Oh, did it fail? Guess it failed.
A worthy deed.
Ah, now it's over. There we go. Okay. Cool. Oh, so we can land here. Did we level up? I think we should. Okay. Bulwark. Till the start of their next turn, the Vanguard gains damage deflection against range attacks equal to the number of unyielding stacks. Additionally, the Vanguard becomes immune to push and is forced enforced movement effects. The Vanguard forces an enemy in their melee range to immediately attack the Vanguard. Oh yeah, that's like a... causes the enemies to attack me, and then all my allies attack the enemy. Chooses an enemy, all enemies in a 3-cell radius around this ally will make a willpower resistance check. Vanguard's fellowship bonus, which is awful, so they're all gonna pass. Oh yeah, that's right. Hang on. I wanted to try divination here. Oh, I can have regeneration now too. Till the end of combat, the target recovers plus Psycho's Psi rating plus willpower bonus. Divided by 2. What's my willpower bonus? 4, so it's 2. So it's a 2 bonus. So my Psych Psi rating, which is 2 plus 2, so 4. Okay. Wounds at the beginning of each of their turns, and removes 1 toxic, stunned, immobilized, bleeding, blinded, staggered, or fatigued effect. Cool. I like it. Till the end of combat, the target ally increases their MP by a +3 plus Psych Psi rating, so that would be 5. And their agility by 5, and their AP by 1. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is tough not to pick. Damn it. When do I get to pick another ability? Oh no, all the way down here? So that'll be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.